Hey water signs, thank you for joining me today. I'm Cleo. This is Cleo Soul Tarot. Well, we're definitely deep in 2023, moving right along. The energy that we've been feeling, thanks to the Leo full moon in Aquarius, we're definitely moving into a place of definitely full transformation. Still transforming ourselves, still in the upper room. But listen, once we move into Pisces, this is where we're going to do our meditation, contemplation, reflection, going deep within ourselves, doing the introspection, seeing who we are, pulling out our spiritual gifts, allowing ourselves to be moved to a higher level. We're going to turn on that DNA, right? So we'll start out with the Star Astral card, moving on to the Light Oracle cards, and get some information from our ancestors. See what they have to say. This is a good time, guys. This is a good year. Make sure you are staying focused on who you are and also focusing on connecting to your higher self. Well, speaking of connecting to our higher self and moving to our higher level, we have Sagittarius coming in and say to let us know there is some expansion going on. Expand. It's time to expand. It's time to guard yourself. We do have the number 9 here. So I'm going to read 9 from the angel numbers. Just because. And it says the energy of the divine is awakening within you. Let your soul do the leading. Right? We're moving to a higher level, allowing our souls to do the leading. We are expanding. We went through the dramas and the traumas. We're not looking back. This is why we are expanding. And moving into a place of joy. Now we have 2 9s, 27 and 9. Which is 9, speaking of joy. And with this card here, the joy card, we have the Star of David, the Macabre, surrounding our soul, allowing us the opportunity to move on the other side of fear to joy, right? That's what we're doing. That's what you're doing, water signs, yeah. And you're also, when talking about meditating and contemplating, listening to your inner voice. You're going deep. So we have 9, 9, and 10. Moving along, guys. That's exactly what we're doing. But I do want to read 27 real quick, and then we'll keep going. And 27 is saying, just to read it, you're being given signs that your prayers are being heard. Trust that God's plan is unfolding as it needs to. Okay, water signs, don't stay up all night contemplating on what shoulda, coulda. Know exactly where you are. You're in the upper room and you're moving to a higher level. You have to become acclimated to your new self. And the only way to do that is by allowing your old self to pass away. Just allow it to go. Say thank you so much for helping me get to this place, and goodbye. Let's see what the ancestors have to say. Yeah, take note of intuitive messages. So, okay, water signs. We have inner voice here, and now we have your intuitive messages coming in. So make sure, water signs, you're paying attention to your heart chakra, which is about Leo. It's been opened up with the full moon in the Leo full moon in Aquarius, giving you freedom to listen to yourself, freedom to experience joy. This is a time to ensure that you're paying close attention to your dreams, signs, and synchronicities. Well, you got that Stag Energy as well. You got Stag Energy as well. I'm going to pull one more card. Yeah, Animal Guardian. Well, I tell you what. With the Sagittarius here, the Archer, And the owl, speaking of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and stag energy, guys, you did the work. Now it's time to stand in your strength, to know that you do know. And we have the fawn there. We have the fawn here representing peace and joy. Peace and joy there. Yeah, protection. Call back your power, cutting the cord, and soul retrieval. So the seven sisters here, the Palladians, they're saying, listen, call back your power, cut the cord, let go of the past, move on, and do some soul retrieval. That's what we're going to be doing in Pisces. So all of the astrological signs will be experiencing soul retrieval, and we're cutting the cord in Pisces and preparing ourselves for Aries. This is a good time. Okay, guys. So we have no. Wait. It says wait. Postpone, pause, and say no. So whatever it is going on, guys, this is not the time to make a move. And you have to be able to say no to those who could be moving into your territory. And what is your territory? Your mental stability. Your mental stability. They could be coming in trying to get you off track, knowing that you're in the upper room. They may not know, but on a soul level, we all know. Trying to get you off track. We're not having that. Not even having it. That's why you have the stag energy here showing that you know, while it is good to be moving into the collective, which we're all going to be doing in Aries season and beyond, this is a time to focus on yourself with the Sagittarius energy and stag energy. Focus on who you are. Get yourself together. Prepare yourself for the next move. So it is time to say no. Why? Because someone's wearing a mask, not showing their true feelings, hiding, personification, pretend, and gaslighting. They're not telling you the truth. Something, or it could be a situation. It could be a place. It could be, this is why the say no card came up. The no card came up with the lightning and the clouds. If you say yes to this situation, to this people, place, or thing, it's a storm waiting. They're bringing the storm. They're bringing the storm. Let me read 27 for the joy card. You're being given signs that your prayers are being heard. Okay, we read that. Trust that God's plan is unfolding as it needs to. We read that. Okay, we read it twice. So you have to say no to this situation. Trust that the plan is already in place. Especially under this Palladian seven sisters here with the protection. They know your higher self is protecting you. Your spiritual team is protecting you from this gaslighting and not showing someone's true self or something's true self. Take note. And Phoenix, under the stag energy, saying it's because there's a new phase. There's newness, transformation, growth. Under expand with the Sagittarius and change mind. I think you've already made the decision, water sign, to say no. You've already said it. And you're probably sitting around saying, did I make the right decision? Well, the answer is yes. According to your spiritual team in the cards. And according to the animal guardian here says, trust your instincts. Trust your intuition. Trust your inner voice. Trust it. But let's see if any other astrological sign, let's see who this could be. We have Leo. Be humble. Is it a Leo? Just be quiet. Don't say anything. Just move right along in the face of the Leo, because they could be coming up to you. It may not be a Leo, but the energy could be they're trying to basically gaslight you, tell you what you want to hear until they get you all wrapped up and then put you in a situation where storm clouds are brewing. Aries is saying step into your power with the Stag energy here. Step into your power. Say no. And protect yourself. And we have Scorpio coming in and saying release your blocks. I mean, they're all saying it. But we do have Leo, Aries, and Scorpio coming in. And Sagittarius. Water signs, are you dealing with any of those signs? And tell me in a comment how you feel about it if you want to. Subscribe to the channel also. And like the video, hit the notification bell. Let's get us a heart card. Let's see what this heart card is saying. Look inside yourself. That's what we're going to be doing in Pisces. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Just trying to get it so you can see it. There we go. Yeah. You listened to your inner voice already. You did that. Water signs, you did it. And that allowed you the opportunity to expand. You did the work. You did the work. Yeah. 3 of Swords. We're at a point right now for just a couple more days, right before Aries, to stand alone, really focus on ourselves, water signs, because you guys went through some headache. But know that you were protected during this, and you knew you were protected. You listened to your inner voice, allowed yourself to move forward, and become the phoenix. That's what you did. Yeah. The Justice card, the Angel of Integrity. They reveal this gaslighting. They reveal the one who was wearing the mask. You may not have said anything, but you knew what was going on. You knew it. And it could be a 3-person situation. Somebody wasn't invited to the party. And you did not give the invitation. Yeah. The Death card, Angel of Transformation. We talked about that earlier in the video. We talked about just allowing our past to just fade away. That's what the Death card is all about, moving. And it's right above Phoenix, Scorpio energy. The Death card in Scorpio is, Death card in Phoenix is all about Scorpio energy. Is this for the water sign of Scorpio? I don't know. You tell me. And we have Scorpio here saying release your blocks. All 3 of them, maybe. Let's get some more cards. The Knight of Swords. Coming in fast with some information. More mental information with the 3 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords came in to give you information about that headache, about the gaslighting. And it came fast, quickly, allowing you the opportunity to say no. And you learn from the situation concerning the Hierophant. Whatever this situation was, water sign, it allowed you the opportunity to gain knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. This is what we were talking about when we said when the planets are considered retrograde, they're still moving forward. They're still gaining. And you gained from this situation, even though it seemed like a situation of moving backwards. You learned. Yeah. The Two of Cups. This is definitely having something to do with this situation. And we have the Caduceus here saying that you healed and learned from the situation. And you gained strength with the lion's head here. You gained strength from it. You know, and you allowed your heart to be healed in the Leo full moon in Aquarius. And you're definitely going to go deep, listening even further to your inner voice, focusing on who you are. That's right, Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, I'm sorry. The King of Swords came in to let you know that, listen, and the Hierophant, you're sitting on solid ground. Your foundation is solid. You cannot be moved. You did the work. The number 5 is coming in here with the Hierophant, said there was some transformation that came about. The King of Swords is saying, listen, you come to me with the gaslighting. I have my sword showing. This means that I'm in a position with the Knight of Swords showing his sword as well to cut the cord. We already saw that. Under the protection card here, we saw that. Something happened, brought justice along, and you learned from the situation. And this is what we're going to be moving to in Aries, the Six of Cups. Reciprocity. Whatever you give, you will receive. You laid the seeds. Now it's time for, as the lilies are showing here, and the rose, peace and joy, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Listen, water sign. Sagittarius energy came in to say, it's time for expansion, and you expanded. Joy is in your future, especially once we move to Aries. You listen to your inner voice, and you always will listen to your inner voice. You did the work. Take note of intuitive messages because you have the Stag Energy. So always trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. Because knowing that you're protected. And with these swords coming in saying, you've cut the cord. You knew to cut the cord in efforts to gain soul retrieval. Again, the heart card said, listen, look inside yourself and say no. Say no to those who come with the mask on. Say no. Because if you do say yes, it's a storm waiting for you. And be the phoenix, Scorpio. Get that energy of growth, transformation, renewal. This was a 3-person situation. Somebody didn't get the invitation. And if they did, that invitation did not come from you. But justice came in. She came in to assist you, as well as death, allowing you the opportunity to become the phoenix. Leo, Aries, Scorpio. Reciprocity, give and take, is in your future. Okay, water signs? What a good read. Just protect your heart. Know that. Because that is, when you protect your heart and cut the cord, you will be creating space for your new self. And allowing your old self, as death and phoenix, to pass away. And I always say, if you're looking in the past, you're not living in the present and hoping for the future. Water signs, I want you to leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell. I'm Cleo. This is Cleo Soul Tarot. I'm sending you love, peace, and joy, right? I'll read you later.